Hello, you're watching Got Space Game and it's time for DCS in 3 or less. Today we're in the Phantom, showing how to use the CBU-1 and CBU-2 munitions dispensers. As always, useful control bindings will be on screen at the end of the video. Gunsight to air-to-ground mode. Pipper depression to 65 mils. Select all of your hard points with dispensers on. Master arm on. Release mode to direct. And check that your weapon selector is in the top position for rockets and dispensers. Release timer to 0.16. And for the quantity, 16 works well. You can also go continuous. We're ready to go, so just double check that all of your arm lights are lit. We're carrying the full load of 2 dispensers on each outer pylon and 1 on the centre line. Note that the centre line won't dispense with the outer pylon still turned on. There's no cockpit indication of when a dispenser runs out, so you'll have to keep track of that yourself. At an 18 count like we have set up, the outer pods will give you 4 full runs and a bit. The inner pod will give you just 1 and a bit. On your last run you can select a continuous dispense pattern in order to exhaust the pod. Attack profile is low and fast, treetop height and anywhere from mil power to full afterburner. Lining up visually on the target, we'll be attacking along the length of that small runway. You've really got to keep your head out of the cockpit for this. Lining up for a run like this, it's really useful to have a visual reference point just before your target area.
Updated to next turn point.
I'm actually lining up on that lone tree. Press and hold weapons release now. Flying level. Let go of weapons release once the rumbling stops. These CBU-2 dispensers are good against infantry and trucks, marginally effective against light armour. CBU-1s are for soft targets only. You can adjust the ripple quantity and timing in order to attack a smaller or larger area. Pairs mode releases a single pulse from each wing, and that can be quite good for cleaning up individual spots. It's kind of like having a double barrel shotgun strapped under your wing. Bringing it around for a second run. This time we're attacking light armour. At full speed you can just barely see the munitions being released. Note that the dispensers are less effective against the armour, so we'll come around for another pass. I've been Dan, you've been watching DCS in 3 or less from Got Space Game. If you found this video useful, please share it and subscribe to the channel for more 3-minute DCS tutorials covering all of your favourite modules.